The one biggest important thing, polar bear safety. They could be a real threat for you, for people in general. I don't want you to die over there. I want you to take the right decision at the right moment. So
I don't want to die either. Have either of you been attacked? Or do you know anyone that's been attacked?
I've been grabbed by one and then let me go.
What happened?
So we're 45 miles north of home. About 5 in the morning, we're in this big round white homemade tent. My dad's nudging me. I'm at the end of the tent, nudging quietly. And he let go, walked backwards to the end of the tent, picked up his rifle, started aiming towards me. Because on the shadow of the tent, this polar bear, 11-foot polar bear, was grazing and shadowing right beside me. And it stopped, put its paw against the tent. An 11-foot polar bear's paw is like this big, right? Put its paw against the tent, slowly brought it down, put it on my foot, grabbed it, held it for a few seconds, let go and walked away. He gave me something, spared me, right? He could have easily tear me apart. And that is why that's the only animal I won't hunt for myself.
Wow.
Johnny's polar bear story had killed off any lingering hopes I had of competing with him as a male. There followed a demonstration in which Johnny would pretend to be a hungry bear and I would play the role of a terrified tourist.
Johnny's going to be the bear, is he?
Yep.
And does a polar bear normally grab its junk like that?
Oh, once in a while.
Right.
We need to make him know that we're here. We
Sure.
need to make ourselves noisy, bigger.
Okay. All right.
So let's put ourselves side by side.
Yeah.
Make some noise. Hey, bear!
Hey!
Hey, bear, get out!
Oh,
Hey,
man,
hey.
I'm so tired from killing
Get out of
polar
there,
bears.
bear.
Get out of here. Oh, shit.
So that's a bluffing bear. Bears do that. They'll bluff at you to stand their ground. They're standing their ground, we stand our gear. So,
Right.
bang, bang! Hey, bear! Get out of there, get out of there!
Get out of here, bear!
So we're not
Prick.
shooting at the bear, we're just shooting in the air,
Right.
shooting in front of him to scare him away.
Okay.
Now, that bear doesn't mind. So he claimed this piece of ice as his piece of ice, and he's coming at us. No, don't stand behind me, stand in front of me.
Right.
So next step, you're gonna have to fight for your life.
You're going to fight the bear?
You're gonna have to fight it. If you're like that's it. You don't have a rifle, you're gonna have to fight that guy.
So how do you fight a bear?
Their most important body part is their nose. You're gonna have to fight for it and punch the
it
bear
right in the nose?
right in the nose.
Does that work? Has anyone ever done that?
Yeah.
Who?
You know Wes Welbury?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
He had to
Punch
do
the
that.
bear.
Wes Wilbury
Yeah.
sounds like a Marvel alter ego. What you don't know is if somebody's tried it and then died because they were slaughtered. Jesus, I'm just going to die.
What if
I'll just be going, and then it will just eat me. Just bite my head off and shit down my throat.
what if we get you the right tools?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll be honest
let's-
with you. After this chat, I've suddenly become pro-gun.
Right?
Holy shit.
There. Yeah. Hold this for a second. Right. I brought one for you and one for me.
This is the kind of photo that ends up as a meme on Facebook. This is why immigrants are dangerous.
Here, I brought one
ISIS
for you.
is real.
I'll take mine now.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I mean, my biggest hope if a polar bear turns up is that it chokes on it.
Believe it or not, my dad killed a polar bear with a 20.
Did he? Did he stick it up his ass? Oh, shit. Okay.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, you did.
Yes, mate.
You heard
Yes,
it. It's
mate.
right under the mouth.
I feel like I'm ready to tackle a polar bear. Would that bullet, what would that do to a polar bear?
It'll slap it.
Okay.
So do you feel better prepared to survive in the Arctic now?
No. If I was left on my own here, I mean, if they pack up now and go, I'll give me 7 minutes before I'm dead, where I stand. You have the gun so you can shoot a polar bear. Let me tell you something. If a polar bear's running towards me, even if I'm in a tank, it's 50-50 what happens. Because I am useless in that situation. What I would suggest to everybody with me, what I can offer a group that's out here in the Arctic, is that if a polar bear runs towards us, it's almost certain that I'll be at the back. And in that way, I will save your life by providing an initial chocolate starter for that polar bear.